Good morning, everyone. How are you guys? It is Indie World Day. Announced, I think, maybe just yesterday. Max 2 days ago. 2 days ago, sorry. And I don't know. I'm excited. What do you guys want? What do you guys want to see? Let me know. There are like so many things I'm excited for. But like I'm like, are any of them indie games? And I'm like, maybe not. Blossom Tale, I'd love to see another one of those. Shoot, what else do I want to see? What do you guys want to see? 5 minutes. 5 minutes away. It's about 20 minutes of information. Brenda says, I don't even know what I want to see. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know what I want to see. But there's so much good stuff coming. Like once the thing starts and they're like, hey, we talked about this like 2 months ago, but here you go. I'll be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's going to be good though. Like I'm excited for it. I'm hoping for some kind of farming simulation, fighting kind of game, 100%. Sims 4 says Tallica. I don't think Sims 4 is going to be announced during an Indie World showcase. Yeah, we got Ducky in here. We got Gladi. I don't know if anybody else has a nickname. What's going on, Gladiator? Such good stuff. So excited. 4 minutes. 4 minutes away. I need one of those cool little countdowns. Or Nintendo needs one of those countdowns, right? That like, hey, this is when it's going to start. Instead of we all just sitting here. So this is like so unrelated to this whole thing. But right next to the word showcase on the first line, there are these 3 little white dots. And I keep looking over at my screen and saying, oh, those are water droplets, and trying to wipe them off. They're not. It's just really bugging me. Aimee says, I have no idea what to expect. I just like surprises, so fingers crossed for something good. Me too. This is my lunch break right now. I get a lunch break at 10 a.m., so I can do this. And that's right back to work for the rest of the day. Hey, Ian, what's going on? Danni, welcome in. Good morning, everyone. Brenda. Brenda says, oh, I saw that right after you said it. It looks like something spilled. Ooh, Gladiator dropping hints because he's got all those inside connections. Ian says Blossom Tales too. Yeah, Ian, I mentioned that just a couple minutes ago. I'd love to see another Blossom's Tale. Blossom Tales. Not Blossom's Tail. Put the S on the wrong thing. Hey, Kirby Geek, welcome in. Welcome in. We're now 2 minutes away. If this starts at 10. And I'm hoping that this evening I'm going to be streaming something. It's probably going to end up being 2 Point Hospital just because I'm having so much fun with it. But who knows? Could be something different. Maybe something gets announced today or gets shown today that they're like, hey, and by the way, it's available today. If that happens, I will buy it. I'll get it. We'll play it. And it'll be a lot of fun. Ooh, bring back Paperboy. Tallica, I like that. Okay. Slowly getting closer to go time. Gladiator says, I'm just refreshing my emails constantly. Gladiator, you and I need to connect, because I think maybe there's people you know that I don't know in case there's a game that drops today. Garrett says Box Boy. Garrett, what's going on, friend? Garrett, you getting excited? Isn't your cruise coming up in a couple months? I agree with you, Tallica. Minish Cap, Oracle Seasons Ages. That would be good to have those. They're not going to get announced today, though. Box Boy is already on Switch? I'm not sure if it is. Alright, I will mute myself during like the actual videos. So let's get going.
Hello and welcome to Indie World. I'm Ariko.
And I'm Amber. We're back today to showcase a slew of indie games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Our indie partners span the globe, from Sweden to Australia and Japan. And we can't wait to see what they've been cooking up. So
thanks so much, Gladiator. Appreciate it. 11 months. Wow. I'm sold. Let's buy this. Okay, one game showed, one game Adam's going to buy.
Don't
Ooblets.
you just love games that are cozy and weird?
Oh, I absolutely do. This charming creature collection and farm simulation game from Gumbrella has everything to give you the warm fuzzies. Grow and train adorable little creatures called Ooblets as you cultivate new life in the blossoming community of Badgetown.
Customize your character. Befriend the locals. Decorate your house. Run your own shop. And most importantly, have epic dance battles. You can even dress up your Ooblet pals and travel to different locations. Visit the arcade-packed boardwalk in Port Forward. Saunter through the spooky swamps of Nowhere. And ascend the frozen peaks of Tippy Top.
Ooblets waddles its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I gotta wait for summer for that one. Dang it. Although, as Aimee said, free demo on Xbox.
In this
Although she said free
fast-paced
demon.
action RPG across the cosmos. In this deeply story-driven game by Stormmind Games, you'll use both strength and wits to interact with others and conquer the challenges ahead.
Balancing the duality of your physical and mental powers is key. Sacrifice one for the other against opponents and things might not turn out well for you. Ultimately, your conscience will carry the weight of your decisions. What kind of hero will you become? Choose your destiny in Batora, Lost Haven, launching on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Team 17, maybe.
こんにちは、生高橋です。エルケッドがもうすぐ Nintendo Switch で遊べるようになります。エルケッドは私が学生時代の頃、流れるというテーマのコンテスト向けに好きなゲームからインスピレーションを受けて開発したプロトタイプ作品になります。私が学生を卒業した後に、それをブラッシュアップしたのが本作になります。シンプルな操作と直感的なルールからは想像もできないようなひらめく体験をご用意しておりますので、ぜひ Nintendo Switch で楽しんでみてください。
So this isn't a game for me, but I do appreciate that they exist for the people that love them. It's just not my thing.
Hey, if you're looking for a clever and challenging 2D puzzle platformer, then we've got just the game for you from Nama Takahashi, a one-person development team. Here, you're a small robot named Alek, who's on a mission to restore light to the world while navigating a booby-trapped facility. By using your electrifying powers to touch walls, floors, platforms, and switches, electricity will charge through them and bring them to life.
Hey, don't get ahead of yourself. Well, actually, you should. Detach and throw your head to trigger objects. You'll need to retrieve it within 10 seconds, or else. There are plenty of hidden rooms and secrets to discover, so use your head, literally, to explore every nook and cranny of the facility.
Alek Head bolts onto Nintendo
I take that
Switch
back. That actually looks kind of cool. With the whole platforming. I love platform puzzles as well. And this looks cool too.
This fast-paced, rhythm-based dungeon crawler from Noodle Cake and Drastic Games combines looter-shooter action with musical gameplay that'll keep you on your toes.
And tapping your toes. As a guardian of harmony, you're transported to the world of Symphonia to battle the forces of discord. Move to the music solo, or with up to 4 players locally or online as you restore harmony to Symphonia's corrupted lands. Levels and encounters are dynamically generated from the music, and there are over 140 songs to choose from. So pick the tune.
See, the only time I want to hear the word Symphonia really though is them telling me that Bandai's remaking Tales of Symphonia.
And your power will increase. There are 5 different musical heroes to choose from, over 500 pieces of equipment for skill customization, and thousands of loot combinations, giving you opportunities for multiple playthroughs.
Get your head bopping to Soundfall, launching on the Nintendo Switch system later today. Why is it freezing in here?
You better be ready to weather the snowstorm in Wild Frost. Take on the harsh elements in this tactical roguelike deck builder from Deadpan Games. Build and customize your deck as you set off to put an end to the eternal frost.
Card companions and items are at your disposal. Use them to battle wave after wave of monsters, from the deceptively cute penguins to brash and brutal bosses. Plan your next move using the dynamic counter system and fell those frosty fiends. After each run, try daily challenges or expand the hub town of Snowdwell to unlock new events and cards. Helpful for your fight against the perpetual winter.
Wild Frost.
Okay, this is something I will play. I do
on
love
Nintendo
this kind of
Switch
game.
This
This is something I'll
holiday.
play 100%.
Hej, jag heter Hanna.
Und ich heiße Rebecca.
We're from Lamful Games, a small game studio based in Stockholm, Sweden. And we are excited to announce that our game, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, or TAPS for short, will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
We first started working on TAPS in 2016. The idea was to make a game that is inspired by the feeling you got when playing with your action figures as a kid. We then added the strategy and fighting elements and turned the game into the wobbly experience that it is today.
Our wonderful community has been with us along the way and helped us shape the game with their suggestions and feedback. So together with them, we're proud to bring TAPS to this awesome platform.
This looks interesting. This looks interesting.
Wobble wobble.
Wait, what?
You heard that right. In this fighting game from Landfall Games, you'll lead teams of over 100 Wobblers in battle, hailing from ancient lands, spooky worlds, and fantasy realms.
Those wobbly physics are, very, wobbly.
Oh, they're awesome! And those aren't your garden variety battles either. Watch your Wobblers flail and fail in silly simulated battles. Or make new ones in the unit creator and customize their size, weight, and speed, among other stats. Can't get enough of the wobble? Send them to fight your friends in online multiplayer mayhem. Say it with me, it's wobbling time!
You never cease to amaze me. Totally accurate battle simulator. Wobbles. It's way on to Nintendo
It's wobbling
Switch
time.
this summer.
Okay, I want this one. I don't even know what it is yet.
You're a gruff woodsman on a quest for revenge in this noir punk action adventure from Doinksoft. Armed with the titular Gumbrella, you'll maneuver through various locations, from a cultish town to a junkyard fortress. Use the Gumbrella to glide, swing, dash, dive, and take out enemies in gritty side-scrolling combat.
Along the way, you'll scavenge for scraps and spare parts to upgrade the Gumbrella. And employ your sleuthing skills to assist a cast of increasingly bizarre characters in a world rapidly losing its natural resources. And that's just the beginning of your investigation. Plenty of dark twists and turns lie ahead.
Gumbrella launches.
All right, that one
on
looks pretty
Nintendo
interesting.
Switch
Tallica
next
said it's like
year.
Spirit Fair, and I agree.
Hey everyone, I'm Jared Huntley, lead programmer on We Are OFK.
And I'm Luca LaFay, lead singer of the band OFK.
We're super excited to announce that our music biopic game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yes! Ooh, I can play it on a tour bus. Ugh, I can't wait to tour together.
We haven't seen each other since that music video brainstorm at your place in LA in 2019?
Yeah, wow. And with the game on handheld, it'll be easy to play the new episodes that are coming out every single week, back to back to back.
Can't wait to share OFK's story and music with y'all.
Hey Jared, can I get your opinion on tour outfits?
Yeah, I'm not really interested in this one. This is a pass for me.
This musical narrative from indie pop band OFK is gonna take you on quite the emotional ride. Set in downtown Los Angeles, Itsumi Saito struggles to establish herself in LA's ruthless music scene while managing a full-time job, a social life, and a brutal commute. But a chance encounter with a rising Hollywood music producer may give her the edge she needs to achieve her dreams.
Through episodes released weekly and interactive music videos with a fully voiced cast, you'll witness the lives of Itsumi and her friends unfold.
you're allowed to take a break and not be okay for a second.
Thank you.
From fighting over song lyrics at band practice to sending silly memes via text, it's a heartfelt making of the band journey that's sure to pull at your heartstrings.
We Are OFK. Drums onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Hi, I'm Dom.
And I'm Tom.
And we're Spiral Circus.
We are an indie games developer based in Bristol, UK, and our passion for the stranger and surreal side of art is what brought us together.
We've both come from really different backgrounds. I was a research scientist and Tom is a fine artist.
Because of the pandemic, we've been an entirely remote team, and almost all of Silt has been hand-drawn at night by me, which seems entirely appropriate for the subject matter.
Our audio designer even set up a fish tank in his studio to record the underwater sounds that you'll be hearing throughout the game.
We're really excited for you to experience our hand-drawn work brought to life, and we hope you enjoy exploring the strange, oceanic world of Silt on Nintendo Switch.
Take a deep breath and dive into the harrowing ocean abyss. In the depths of this puzzle adventure from Spiral Circus Games, you'll unravel long-forgotten mysteries.
This one looks cool.
As you explore a surreal
really
underwater
does.
realm filled with strange machinery, ancient ruins, and dangerous ocean inhabitants.
A variety of sea creatures can be possessed. Harness their abilities to solve puzzles, navigate the haunting environment, and survive encounters against deep-sea Goliaths. There's more than meets the eye in this unsettling, monochrome world.
Plunge into the dark waters of Silt, launching on Nintendo Switch next month. Hey, a way to avoid traffic. Morning commutes can be a real jam. If you get
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, I know, right? But guess what? In mini Motorways from developer Dinosaur Polo Club, the key to solving the city's congestion problems is you. Draw and build roads to create a bustling metropolis and keep traffic flowing on maps inspired by real-life cities. As demands interchange, you'll continuously redesign and expand via upgrades like highways and roundabouts.
Ramp up the difficulty by taking part in daily and weekly challenges. More maps will unlock.
Honestly, sign me up for this.
Master
100%.
road
Sign me
designer.
up. It's my game.
How long
When can I have
you
it? Right
keep
now,
the
please.
cities of the world moving?
Buckle up for Mini Motorways.
Oh, heck yeah.
Cruising onto Nintendo Switch later
We're playing this
today.
as long as it's available.
Whoa, a flying hospital. That's new. I've never seen that before.
Then hop aboard this heartfelt narrative adventure from Ghost Pattern, set in 1970s rural Australia. As intrepid teen journalist Casey, you'll come to know a diverse cast of eclectic voiced characters through the stories they tell and the moments you share. Each story unfolds in real time, at the same time.
Yes,
so you
if
get
it's
to
available,
choose
Mini
which ones
Motorways
you
stream
want to
tonight.
Experience. Follow the hospital's inhabitants, eavesdrop on them, or enter the room and be part of the conversation.
Darcy, right? Mrs. B's kid?
It's, Casey. Not, Casey. Just Casey.
Sure.
By keeping track of information in your notebook and spending time with certain characters, you might unearth new stories, locations, and revelations. Multiple playthroughs will also give you the opportunity to witness other events, allowing you to delve deeper into the stories and weave together mysteries aboard the airship. Wayward Strand lands on Nintendo Switch July 21st.
A randomly generated world awaits in this action-adventure game from Massive Monster. As a possessed lamb saved by a foreboding stranger from a ritual sacrifice, you need to repay your debt by creating a loyal community of woodland worshippers.
Gather resources to build structures. Then, gather your courage to brave deadly dungeons like the Silt Cradle. Venture through its dark depths, teeming with razor spiders and toxic millipedes, to challenge the dungeon's overlord Shimura. There ain't anything sheepish about it.
Cult of the Lamb trots onto Nintendo Switch this year.
What am I watching right now? Like, what is this?
Hey Crab fans, I'm Nick.
And I'm Kalen. Previously, Aggro Crab released Going Under, and it didn't make us rich. So this time, we're selling out and giving the people what they want. Crabs. Our second project is a crustacean-themed Souls-like, another crab's treasure.
Through our extensive research, we found that crabs are the perfect enemy for an action game. They've got natural weapons, can strafe from side to side, and you can hit their weak point for massive damage.
Souls-likes are known for their difficulty, and we want to create a game that maintains that challenge while being approachable for new fans of the genre.
Ooh, what if you died in one hit when you're not wearing a shell?
I just said it's supposed to be approachable.
Oh, what if every time you dodge roll, there's like a 1% chance that you just trip and fall over?
Well, looks like our segment's over, everyone.
It's time for Crab.
All right, Eriko, put your pincers up.
Oh, here we go with the crab puns.
Crab-absolutely.
Anyway, in this action-adventure from Aggro Crab, you'll embark on an epic treasure hunt under the sea.
Souls games are
back
out.
A repossessed shell, while wading through this underwater world plagued by pollution and sinister secrets. You'll scavenge for trash and use it as a shell to defend yourself in challenging combat.
There are over 50 potential shells, so get shellfish with them and repel enemies with powerful umami magic. If you don't, you'll be in a pinch before you know it. After all, one crab's trash is another crab's treasure, which sidesteps onto Nintendo Switch next year. For our last segment, we'd like to show you a sneak peek of several more indie games coming to Nintendo Switch. Enjoy!
I am excited about Card Shark.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the slew of games in today's showcase.
A big thank you to our indie community and indie partners working on games for Nintendo Switch. And as always, thank you for watching.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for joining me for this last 20-25 minutes. I really appreciated it. We will do a stream this evening, mini Motorways, if I can get myself a copy of the game before tonight. So be on the lookout for that link. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching and have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye.